Hello traders and welcome to our Practical Vedanta and Trading video series. It's Thirun Narpan here, founder of Master the Markets, Elite Traders Conference and Traders Open Day. So today's video is going to be on the mind's direct link. Now, what do I mean by that? How do we control this mind which continuously shifts to the past or the future? And sometimes how much energy is being used in towards the past or towards the future. Sometimes the future doesn't even happen and we lose and dissipate so much energy. So how do we make this mind be in the present moment so that we are more focused? What is that direct link to the mind? And that is, in Sanskrit, we call it pranayam. And pranayam is actually known as the life force. Now, how do you direct this life force? Is using the breath. Okay, traders? So that is the first thing. So the breath is the direct link to the mind. Now, why is that important, you may ask? So why do I need to control this mind so that it becomes to the present moment? Because you see, traders, just like in our previous videos, what we have talked to you about, it's in the present moment that the mind doesn't go to the past or the future. That means you cannot get emotions of fear or greed, which is usually based towards the future or the past. See, for example, when you're in a trade, you're always worrying about whether it's going to go further, the greed takes in, and then you go past your plan, or the fear of your past losses, right? But when the mind is in the present moment, all that disappears. So why? So the direct link to the mind, to manage it and to control it, is so critical. And so therefore, the breath, one of the main important direct link to the mind, it is so critical. The last natural question you may ask is, then how do I do this breathing? A very simple technique that you can do. There's so many other techniques. One simple technique that you can do is basically you can just control, you just close your eyes and you just focus on your breath, just inward and outward breath. And as you're noticing the inward and outward breath, the mind will naturally quieten down and you go into that silent space of the present moment. In fact, in our Traders Basecamp package, our Traders Basecamp live workshop, we actually do this as well because it's important to achieve consistent performance. Okay? Right, and one of the other organizations that I will mention, which are really good, which I really practice and learned a lot from in terms of different kinds of breathing practices, is called the Art of Living. So do check them out as well if you're interested in managing the mind through the breath, which is the direct link to the mind. And if you just take even a deep breath in, even right now, and breathe out, you can see the mind just comes to the present moment. So a lot to take in here, so do reflect on all of this in how to manage this mind using the breath, which is the direct link. Alright, so as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.